I'm Kevin Harlan, excited. To share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Orlando Magic. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Stolen away. Inside. Back to George. On the wing, Daniels. A 3-ball. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now Hardaway. It's blocked. The 3 from George. That one's in, his first shot this game.
3. And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Here's McGrady. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Second chance shot. Daniels, no good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Down low. Here's Howard. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Out to the right wing. Here's McGinnis. And the 3 off target. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
McGinnis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The shot by Shaq, no good. George, that's a 2-pointer. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. George has got 5 points so far. Here's McGrady. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Person. Back to Artest. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando leading. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Lewis. Here's Shaq. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Person. Launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway. Orlando leading by 3. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Artest. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Outside Lewis. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pacers trailed by 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Person. A 3. Good D by Hardaway. And it's the Magic's ball. 3-point lead. Back to McGrady. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Magic leading by 3. And finished off
Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk.
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Person. To the paint. Here's McGinnis. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And that does it for the first quarter. Magic lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Hardaway's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic. And George gets it to go.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
McGrady outside. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here is Lewis. Fires the 3. Good D by Nelson. Magic leading by 8. To the middle. Oh my goodness, the slam!
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, you might as well start jogging back the other way.
Siakam misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Ball goes to Indiana.
Pacers trail by 10. To the inside. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 8 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Howard. Now here's McGrady. He's got 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both. And so it's Indiana with it. A 12-point game. Halliburton for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Poked away. Siakam left side. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Bucket is good. Nelson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Orlando now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Lewis misses. Orlando leading by 17. Pulls it from 20. Back to McGrady. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Out to the wing. Back to O'Neal. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Vucevic.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Artest. Here's McGinnis. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. The shot by George, no good. Magic leading by 16. It's Hardaway with the drive. Back to McGrady. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
George with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Inside. Here's McGinnis. That ball's nice feed that time from George. McGinnis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pacers. Low block shot on the way. That shot missing. Pacers trailed by 14. Pass to George. Hardaway with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Shaq. Back to McGrady. And here is Howard. Good, nice job down low. Howard's got 8 points. Now Daniels. Pass to McGinnis. Outside Artest. 3-pointers off the mark. Orlando leading by 16. And Hardaway gets it to go. He has 6.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's George. Outside Artest. Lets the three fly. Here's Smits. And Shaq pulls it down. Magic leading by 18.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
From deep, George. Scott pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Scott. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. And that one, good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Person. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw, good.
And Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Pacers trail by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to Hill. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's McGinnis. Shoots the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Magic leading by 19 points. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Person. Good ball movement here by the Magic. O'Neal misses. And so here is Indiana. Here's George. Back to Artest. Pass to Person. Takes a three. Tries again. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Right wing. Now, here's Scott. Takes the three, and it's sent back by George.
Well, how about the D there from George, one of the premier two-way players in our league.
Here's Banchero. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Banchero missing. Here's Smits. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Magic leading by 17. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Here's Halliburton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Down low, O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And stolen by Siakam. Granger outside. To the wing on the left. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. The 3. Granger misses. Magic leading by 17. There's the 3. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Pacers call timeout. Here's George. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It's good from long range.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Drives to the hoop. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And there's Daniels putting it right back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Person. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. To the inside. Here's Grant. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Pass to Person. Puts up a 3. Here's Daniels. Back to Artest. The shot by George, wide open. It's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And there's the 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Let's lose a 3. That one is off. Pacers trail by 15. Now George fires the 3, and he jams it in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Fires from way outside. George fires. No good from 3. George with the steal. It's stolen by Vucevic. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Artest. For 3. Good on the triple. McGrady's got 30.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The shot by George, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hill. Here's McGrady. No good on the triple. Here's Person.
Paul George.
Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate